I don't know exactly what's going on. I think it's working. Yeah, that's because I muted. I don't know what happened there. I think Restream is a bit fucked up because according to Restream, I'm not streaming. But I don't believe it because I can see it on both YouTube and Twitch. The quality looks bollocks on YouTube though. I don't know why. Let me know if it looks all right to you guys. Twitch seems to be fine, so this may be something that needs to do a migration to. Yeah, it seems to be working. Yeah, I can see your messages are being rebroadcast. Twitch looks absolutely fine. I don't know what YouTube's complaining about. Anyway, this isn't the way to start the stream. This is the way to start the stream. Good. Twitch freaking smells. You can say fucking. It's fine. The stream's been running for a little while. We're not going to get in trouble with that, I don't think. Anyway, hi dreamers. Well, that was a rocky start. It's been a while since we've had technical issues, so I suppose we were overdue something going a little bit wrong. I don't know what was wrong. Some of you may know that for many years, with the recommendation of some of you fantastic dreamers, I use Restream to broadcast between YouTube and Twitch. But for whatever reason, it wasn't picking up the stream input at all. And when I saw that, I thought, oh, right, okay, well, something's broken then. I'll just restart it. But of course, on the old ShoeTube, because you need to schedule your streams, that means you need to set up a whole new fucking stream. Which means the link's now dead. But I don't know, maybe that's why the chat wasn't working. I don't know. I chalk this up to overdue technical calamities. You know, it keeps life interesting, doesn't it, dreamers? Because that's what we need. Not only is YouTube kind of shit for streaming anyway, but we can also have other things further upstream preventing it from working properly. It's all good. It all works out, doesn't it? Bit of a holiday in beautiful Twitch land. Yeah, it's good, yeah. Better quality at least, I suppose. Yes. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well, dreamers. Must apologise for the kind of lack of, well, anything over like the last week and a bit. Time seems to be really just sort of getting away from me, which is kind of sad. Between trying to do weekly beats and trying to do everything else, I think I've just got too many things that I'm trying to do, and it's probably causing me to neglect the important things, you know, like waffling on about Yume Nikki for like 45 minutes. But hey, we'll try and fix it. I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe I'll invent more time so that days are like 72 hours long. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I know what I could do. Maybe some of you long-term dreamers might remember the days. This was back during Dream Diary Jam 2, wasn't it? When I was mucking about with the bloody biphasic sleep and the, what was that called? I can't even remember now. Getting 3 hours sleep and then taking like 2 or 3 naps through the day. So you've got like an extra 3-4 usable hours of your day every day, where you can be up in the middle of the night and, well, to be honest, not actually get all that much productive done because you're probably tired. But hey, if you kept it up, maybe you wouldn't be tired, and then you'd be like superhuman. Never sleep, never ever sleep. Who we got in the chat? Oh, the chat's busy because everyone's complaining that it isn't working. Yay! Damon's here early, ready. Hello, Dame. Dr. Rod complaining about it not working properly. Organist, hi. Argon representing on Twitch unusually, possibly by force. Corkscrew telling us that Twitch freaking smells, yes. Crystal Creation, hi. Yeah, that's very sweet of you to do so, Crystal Creation. I'm sorry that this all kicks off so late that you can't hang about. Maybe we should address that, I don't know. Shoot your boss, that seems a bit extreme. Hi, Fairy Slash. Hello, Mystery Cass. Somehow taking a little rest in the evening screwed my schedule hard. I couldn't sleep last night except for 4 hours. I still feel bright as day. Everyman, that's what it was called, wasn't it? The Everyman sleep cycle. That's what it's called. It just came to me there. Don't know why. God, that was a while ago, wasn't it, Dreamers? And remembering Fudge talking about sleep cycles. Feel old yet? Yeah. Me too. Anyway, well, with the technical issues out of the way, and with everything else out of the way, the pleasant preambles, we might as well have a little discussion about what we're intending to do this evening. Now, there's something which keeps popping up on this fucking scroller, which we're going to have a look at in a second. But, you know, it's looking increasingly more broken. Every time I look at this, it's like slightly more broken. Can you make that? Yeah, that looks about right. Good. What's going on here? Smile. Oh yeah, that's the dot flow. Johnny Knoxville takes fandom's big fat jackass quiz. Yeah. For the love of Vans. That's shoes. That's people who love shoes. I don't think you should love shoes. Yeah. These are all kind of bollocks this evening. Yeah, especially this one. Legend of Vox Machina is the perfect prep for D&D. Nerds! Nerds! Look at this! Look at this here. Dreaming bad. Oh, it's gone. We've got to look at this, right? Dreaming bad. That's what that looks like, I suppose. I don't think that's anything to do with Dreaming Bad. I think that's just a random picture from the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki. This Fangame looks funny as fuck. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But in case you didn't get the gist of that, we're going to be looking at Yume Nikki Fangames wiki. We're going to be mashing this random Fangame button, mostly so that we can get frustrated at it for showing us the same games that we've played over the last God knows how many years it's been. But on occasion we might get a game we haven't played, and maybe it will be interesting. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? We've had decent luck on this wiki in recent memory, but that's probably jinxing it. Probably. But to try and make sure that that doesn't just become a bit dire and a bit dull, we can spice it up with some drinking conditions. Tropes of Yume Nikki Fangames that we've identified over the years. Arranged here on this little bingo board. And the ones that we have this evening for your drinking pleasure, should you choose to drink along. Images that pop out at you, a la Sur in Yume Nikki by Dr. Rod. Song that only uses one instrument by Earthium. The Presence of Maritsuki Short Simbo by D-Man. Short music loops, music that makes Fudge angry. Protag that has a non-human/human sounding name. Multiple player characters, furry effect, and game is not Japanese, but title or character name is. I think this is a really solid list of conditions, actually. I've got high hopes for this one. We just need to find some fan games now, and then we'll be drunk. We'll be steaming. Beautiful. 1 in 6 chance to get a new game, basically an actual dice roll. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's 1 in 6. Yeah, that's not going to get tedious at all. So I'll just add that onto the list of things that I probably need to do to figure out how we address this particular problem. Oregon. Using your spreadsheet? Well, I mean, I will be referring to it, and of course I'm very grateful that it exists, but using the features that you actually put into it? No. Probably should though. Maybe we'll just start working through it in order. I don't know. That sounds like it could be a good idea. I could get behind that. Anyway, Dreamers, that's it. There's some other things that might happen depending on how well or poorly things go. But, yeah. Sit tight, I suppose. We got Fangames to look at, with any luck. Now, I do just need to do a couple of little things here. I got distracted because everything was exploding. So we need to go in here. Let's go in here. Good. Okay. Nice one. Maybe we could play Dreaming Bad if things don't work out. Say if we get 10 games that we've already played in a row. Maybe we'll have a look at this. Can you actually download it? You can. Okay. Good. So on itch.io, that means it's completely clear of viruses. Let's go. Why is it so fucking... Oh, we've definitely played this. We can't download it, it says. Quarantined games. Cosmic Dream, and it's quarantined, so we can't play it. Oh, we've definitely played this. Moonless. Moonless. Yeah. Smelly. Next. Dreaming Bad seems godlike. Is that new quarantine games? I don't think it's new. I think it's just something that's there to indicate that there's no download link for the game. Or perhaps as an indication to people that you shouldn't be fucking sharing it around. What's this called? Moon Cradle. Yeah, we played that. Yep. Shamal. Doesn't sound familiar, but I've been wrong before. Not often, mind you. Shamal. Yeah, we did play it. Yeah, that's why it doesn't sound familiar, because we did play it. Let's see. Ooh, it's a face. We haven't played this one. Wowee, latest version. What? Latest version last year? Go on, Bennett. Wowee. Game. Dreamers game. Scary Nikki. Okay. Hi there, Zach. Can't watch now, but we'll watch the VOD later. Good luck. I'm sorry that you can't tune in there. You missed all the technical issues. Well played. Right, good. Well, I guess we'll download this and we'll have a look at this then. Since it's a relatively recently updated game, just need to use these amazing download sites favored by the Japanese, the ones that feel like from about fucking 15 years ago. Yeah. Especially with the download speeds. Although that downloaded quite quickly. So that's good. I don't even know how you would try and say this game's name. So I probably will not try. We'll just refer to it as the game. Let's see what I did there. That's very clever of me. Good. Oh, it's proper RPG Maker as well. How charming. How charming. Put that in there. It's only got 11 maps in it. That's not many maps. Fangame devs go into the source code and mash their keyboards, I swear to God. Maybe they do. Every man just came to fudge. About time, Oregon. Yeah. Good. Right, is it going to work? It's going to be loud. Hope so. Okay, I hear you. Yes? It's not going to be loud, it's going to be no sound at all. Except for that sound. Right, well, good, it works. That's an important starting point, that it works. So let's have a read about this particular page then. Where's the thingamajigger? Good, good, good. Right. O underscore O in brackets, parentheses. It's a Japanese Yume Nikki fangame created by Contena in RPG Maker 2000. O underscore is a traditional fan game where the player can enter the dream world by sleeping on the bed. Controls, arrow keys, yeah, it's the usual bullshit. You take the role of Suzutsuki. Oh man, I wish I had a Suzutsuki. I would be riding around all over the place. Maybe that's not a good thing to say actually. Let's just quickly look at this. I mean, it vaguely has the aesthetic of a motorcycle. Vaguely. I mean, we've got like the handlebars, sleek body, yeah. Blue shoes. The game's theme is mostly about emotions. Emotions, you say? I love a good fucking emotion, and there's two effects in it, and they've both got fucking text emoticon faces. What do you call those things? They got a name. I don't remember what it is. Hello. Hello to you, Botaniki Dev, if you've never heard of that. Good. What does it look like, you might be wondering? Well, glad you asked. Glad you asked, because I can sort that out. It looks like this, you see. Well, with that, I think it's time I poured a shot. This evening, I've got a choice of drinks. I think, because it's here, because I need to drink it, and because I'm a bit of a masochist, I'm going to drink some more of this rather unpleasant smelling and tasting whiskey that I've got here. And once we get through that, I've got even more whiskey, but proper whiskey. Whiskey that's going to be like tasty. Well, I say tasty. Still cheap bollocks, but it'll do. It will do, dreamers. You're not judging me for my choice of alcohol, are you? Are you even drinking? Probably not. You're just here to listen to me suffer. So I can get about an hour into the stream and start tumbling over my words, much to the delight of some of you. You know who you are. Right, good. Let's go. Isn't this versus 0.0? Okay. Right, whatever. Go. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. I like the sound of it. I don't know what it means, but I like the sound of it. This room looks familiar. I don't know why. Save? Why have we got a save? Oh, the devs included the fucking full game save in their fucking game. That's not what to do. Man, I want a light switch that's oriented like that. Fucking goes left and right. What fucking magic. Holy shit. Nice. Nice Yume Nikki mat. Ominous. Oh, that walking sound is not going to fly. It's like a fucking... it's like a tom. Of a drum machine. Okay, good. We'll not hang out there for too long. Okay. I want to check out my picture of the dog. No, I can't. Out. Sorry? What? What did you say? Hang on a second. Say it again. Is she saying Willy? Oh my god. Willy's out. Moody. Doesn't sound like moody to me. Or are you just talking about your general state of being, Argon? Oh, a bit moody. I'm a bit willy. Please. How does it sound like please? Maybe it's please in Japanese. I don't know. I'm convinced it's willy. Mini please. I don't know what you lot are talking about. It's willies, right? It's willies. It's always willies. Do we need to turn the light off, maybe? Doesn't look different in here. Oh no, okay, right, I gotta drink the alcohol now. Cheers. That Tom footstep sound is following us more than I might like. Okay, so we've got some dream worlds. What do we think, dreamers? I think we got a choice of 3. We got what could be Numbers World, Green's World, and cool Techno Pillar World. Green! Fairy Slash is really on point with this. Always. In fact, the majority of you don't even bother, but Fairy Slash is like straight in there. Whenever there would be like a Twitch drop or something like that, I imagine Fairy Slash you would win every time. You're not getting any prizes here though. Hey, thank you, Organist! Cheers. Cheers to you, Organist. Cheers to you, thank you very much. Hey, look, it's got a face in it. Oh, okay. Okay. What did we say our protagonist's name was? Suzuki. It's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Suzuki. Game is not Japanese. Well, it is kind of Japanese. In fact, I think it would be unfair not to call it Japanese. Even if the symbols used in the game's name are debatably not Japanese. Wow, look at this thing. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. No, I didn't want to. I think we're upset. Hence the TT. Well, yeah, that's what that is. Hey, did that change? It did change. Wowee. Oh. Upset. That's sad, isn't it? Well, this seems to be, at first impressions, a very much a more on your plate kind of Yume Nikki Fangame. I don't mean that in a sort of a dismissive or a bad way, but I think we've talked about that before, you know. There's probably loose groupings of Yume Nikki Fangames, you know, how out there they are, you know. And some of them which are very good are, it's kind of just like more Yume Nikki. But as I've often said, you know, the benchmark for how good your fan game is going to be perceived, I think, relies quite heavily on how good you make it then, if that's what you're shooting for. You know, if you're going to make more Yume Nikki, you have to make it really good. Or, well, I don't know, actually. I don't think there's a consequence if you don't make it really good. You might get me shouting a bit, but, you know, I'm a bit of a dickhead, so you don't need to take me too seriously. I mean, I thought the protagonist was saying Willy earlier on, so, you know. I'm obviously here for, like, fucking cheap juvenile jokes at the expense of somebody's hard graft. But, you know, that's what happens. It's on the internet. I'm on the internet. That means we can fight on equal terms. And by that, I mean by me being an arse over a Twitch or a YouTube stream. There's nothing happening in this world. I think we got the one thing that was here. I think there's only 2 effects, so we've already completed 50% of the game, which is good. Can we just, like, not be in here? I don't want to wake up, but I saw the door a little while ago. The case for less Yume Nikki, a public call out. Is the background face of the area's gimmick? I would say so. Maybe we need to get another effect and then come back here and see if the face changes again. Oh, wow. Dame. As well, thank you. Hang on, I've got to read that quickly. Dicks out for Dame. I thought without context that would be quite amusing. I can add a bit of context to it, not that it might spoil the humour of it, but I think the Metropolitan Police Chief Commissioner is a lady, or indeed a dame, called Carissa Dick, and she has resigned from her position in the Metropolitan Police. Hence, Dick's out. It's unfortunate if you have a name that can be, you know, easily manipulated into something like that, right? Do we get donation goals soon? Well, I don't know. If people are going to continue extending their generosity to me, then maybe we should. In fact, people have been fucking even suggesting things to play, which I've been ignoring. £10 reach fudge swears extra. No, you don't need that. That's fine. 10 shots reached is equally. So what, am I having a shot because of this, Dame? I suppose I can do that. That's fine. We'll drink together. Right, we're going in this world then. Go. Doesn't look like it's doing anything though, the way that it kind of zooms in like that. Donate $20 to see Dreaming Bad. Well, this world looks kind of similar. In fact, it has the same... Oh, why did I do that? It has the same background. Let's be happy for a while. Look at these leaks! I kind of like the black sort of puddle watery background with the face on it. The only thing I would say is this is very similar to the world that we were just in, even in the fact that it's kind of green with these leaks. But it looks okay, I suppose. So if you guys can hear it well, but there's rainy ambience. Everybody loves a bit of rainy ambience, you know. Sitting out in the rain, getting all soaked. Well, maybe not so much that, actually. Maybe you just want to listen to the rain. Yeah. You get an app for that. Yeah. You can also go out and stand in the rain for a while. The old-fashioned way of getting the rain. I don't know if this is just because this game is perhaps quite early in its life, but I'm having a difficult time establishing what I think about this. It's kind of sparse and unremarkable. But it's not actually bad. I mean, I like the way that it's drawn is nice. The music isn't upsetting me. The footsteps were nearly upsetting me, but those seem to have subsided for the most part, which is good. But there's like fuck all happening in here. Which isn't so good. I'm gonna drink this, cheers. Right. Okay, good. Rainy same face. Indeed. Very slash indeed. It was supposed to be Susan album party, yeah. Sus anal bum party. That's a good hashtag, that, yeah. Is this face the game's entire gimmick? Well, maybe the name of the game kind of gave that away, to be honest. Suzutsuki's dreams are just rainymood.com. Unoffensive, some may say. Yeah. Do you think you'll play Botaniki again on stream? It's basically finished. Last time you played it was the first release. I don't see why not. I'm pretty bad at going back to games once they've been updated. But I think Eurogame wasn't on the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki when we played it, I don't think. I think we got it through the old itch. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can certainly go back and have a look at it. Maybe not tonight, to be fair. Right, I can't bored of this world. This world's doing my head in. No, me neither. So here we go. What do we think's in behind this door, Dreamers? Do you think this is going to be like Numbers World Best Of? This is where I'd shoot myself. That's a bit rude. Go. Yeah, I have done that before, Dan. Okay. It's not numbers, but hey, at least it's not just all green. We've got... These things remind me of something. I don't know what. Maybe something like claymation? Don't know why. That doesn't matter because they've gone now. They're gone. VeggieTales. The trapdoor. It might be in that actually, yeah. You know, it's good that this game was released last year because, you know, they've managed to capture the essence of Yume Nikki Fangames from like 12 years ago. Perhaps with the slight difference being that the art doesn't make you want to rip your eyes off, but yeah. Very sparse. There's no music either. We had some ambience in the last world we were in, but this world apparently no need for ambience. Just the Thompsons. Oh good, there's the Nexus door again. Hey, what's this? This is different. What is it? It's the nothing is what it is. Maybe we should try this. It didn't help. It didn't really help. So yeah, from the files it said there was about 11 maps. We've possibly travelled through nearly that many. So far none of the worlds have been more than well, one world deep, I guess. Beyond the Nexus. Which it's all... Oh, this has got to be the gimmick right here. Here we go. Gimmick. Hey, hooray! Progress. This way? Okay. Okay. Well, that's no good, is it? Okay. I was excited there. Shouldn't have got my hopes up. Should have known better. Can we get anywhere in here? Doesn't immediately look like it, but I have been deceived by these sorts of screens before. Well, I mean, we can get there. Not that that does much for us, but one failed over speed effect. Take speed so the game is quicker in your personal perception. I mean, it's a thought. It is definitely a thought. What about up here? Nope. 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 Okay. Good. What fun that was. What actual fun that was. I think that's it though, Fairy Slash. I think that's us being in every world now. Nexus, green door, techno pillar door. This one's got a cone in front of it. That's it. We've seen it all. The final boss of Cube Defender of the Polyverse gets in our way again. Cube. Cube. All of this makes me think that the developer of this probably has some grand ideas about exactly what they were trying to do. So maybe they just haven't got round to that bit yet. Like with the background and stuff. But it doesn't really get aside from the fact that there's not much happening in these worlds. Even the lack of music. That's enough to upset me, but then again, I am like a touch paper, very, very easily upset. But anything really. Anything. It's all very sad. Right, okay, so is that it? Oh, I can only think of one other thing to try doing here. Hey look, happy. It does say there's another effect. Which is the speed effect. But... Willie. Willie! Okay, well that didn't do anything, because in our dreams the light's on anyway. Nice one. We'll have a wee look about in here just in case there's a speedy effect just out of reach somewhere, but I get the feeling that we have seen probably everything that we need to see. Which is a bit of a shame. But hey, they can't all be blockbusters, can they? Especially not if they're kind of still in development. Maybe we'll see it in the jam, who knows? Not a lot of Japanese games go into the jam, to be fair. Japanese jam. Well, I mean, given how dated their downloader websites feel, I mean, the idea of probably having an itch.io game jam, that'd be like years in the future for Japanese internet, right? Or is it on what's that thing called? That one downloader site that we've gone to a few times and almost bravely shoved pornography onto the stream. Almost. Thankfully, I have at least a little bit more street smarts than these Japanese websites might think that I do. Haha, you think you're gonna get your busty anime boobs onto my stream? Not today. Famous last words. Tune in later, we'll have the busty anime boob stream. I've been quite patient with this, I think. Oh look, we've got stats, look. We've even got equipment. Not that we can do anything meaningful with that. What? Hannah? What? Okay. Right. Okay. We didn't even get the effect that we were promised, but, you know, I don't really mind. I think we saw enough of that game to judge it as being early days or slash pretty unfinished. So, that's what it was. That is what it was. Yeah, so October 2021. Maybe we'll see some more from it. Maybe we won't. Excuse me. Hey look, Nexus Doors 3. Effects 2. Endings none. What does this say? This game looks really cool. Yume Nikki was great, and I think this one will be too. Good work there, Fumorosi. Good. Is that what they did? Okay, good. Well, that was O_O, I suppose. Was it good? It was relatively inoffensive, but Something about Square Eyes of Samaritan, yeah. No happening, no music. Jam and the holograms. It's ironic because Japan had way more advanced internet in the early 2000s. Yeah. But simply there's a better network allowed for better interaction and production. I like where this is going. Yeah, I mean, it's... That's what I mean. It's hard to get too despondent about that because what was there was presented relatively well. Nothing about it was annoying. It seems to me like if there was more content in there and perhaps the flow of it was tightened up a little bit, maybe to make it just a bit more accessible. But then again, we might very well have seen everything in the game barring the other effect that we didn't get. So, I don't know. Was it good? It shows promise. It's probably the fairest thing that I can say. It wasn't bad. I would say that it would be interesting to see if it gets updated. If it gets abandoned at this point, then, well, tough, I suppose. I'll stick to my guns. Oh, for effect, yeah. You got both in a way. Did I? If it says this is a speed effect. We didn't get a speed effect. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Japanese fan games. Right, okay, good. We're playing random fan games from the Yume Nikki fan games wiki. We just played _O, and what a great time was had by all. Let us descend into the madness once again. Dream Diary Jam. Dream Diary Jam. Well, that doesn't necessarily guarantee that we played it, as some of you may know. There is an infinite number of games in the Dream Diary Jam, the original Dream Diary Jam. But we did play this one, it would seem. Oh, I remember this one. I quite liked this one, I think. It was good fun, this one. This game will be updated. What's the place which is blocked by cones? Creators busy. Yeah. Good. Right, moving on. Lost game. Lost game, you say? Yeah, we played that. Lost game. Anarchy. I think we played this recently. Yeah. Well, I doubt we played it recently, but we have played it. Good. Hello, Lana and Co. The number of Dream Diary Jam 1 games approaches infinity the more one plays them. That's true. Fudge sticks to your gums. Yeah, but in a good way. The red square door. Yeah, well, you know what? My patience wasn't in the red square door, so tough. XP8. That's an interesting name. Maybe we haven't played it. We have played it. Okay, Device, we've definitely played that. Definitely maybe played that. Definitely. Twin Unconscious. Dream Diary Jam 4. Can skip straight past that one. Mortalis. It's got a good name. Yeah, we played that. Good. Mellow. It's got a real penchant for these tonight, hasn't it? M's. We haven't played it. Well then, that's fun. And it's an RPG Maker. Oh, look at this latest version. This year? Holy Jesus. Mellow. Look at these. It's got effects in it. NECCKY becomes sloppy. I'm not sure how I feel about this statement, to be honest, but I'm excited now. Become sloppy. Dreamers, we're becoming sloppy. Good. The Lemmings theme. Or did you mean? There's lots of good music in Lemmings, you see. I don't know which one you'd actually see as the iconic Lemmings music. Can or the actual Lemmings theme. Probably by the fact that you talked about the Lemmings theme, you probably did mean the Lemmings theme and not what I was talking about. But that's okay. I'm just, you know, adding a bit of scope, broadening your horizons a little bit, you see. I should have used the save, actually. I was forgetting that the game we just played had a complete save in it. I mean, we could have saw what the other effect was. How long is the Breaking Bad game going to stay up? Why do you think they would remove it? Do you think the admins of the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki are going to take it down? Are they going to censor it? I don't think they will. They're cowards. They wouldn't dare. Would that be cowardly? Or would it be cowardly to remove it? I don't know. It's an interesting sound. No music, though. It's not particularly encouraging to start with. Right, okay, good. Well, it seems to be a thing. So let's look at this then. MELLOW. Hey, computer. Don't start with this, will you? Thank you. Right. MELLOW. MELLOW is a Japanese Yume Nikki fan game created by waltertsuki in RPG Maker 2000. MELLOW plays like a traditional fan game. The player saves by interacting with the table and entering the dream world while sleeping in the bed. Okay. Your goal is to explore and collect all the effects. Yeah. 3 endings. 3 endings. You play as NECCKY, who refuses to leave his room. Okay. Let's have a look at NECCKY then. Cool hairs. Nice F. Yellow streak. Happy person. Unknown, probably adolescent, 14 years old. That's quite specific. Unknown, but probably 14 years old. Yeah, probably. Redhead NPC. Where do I sign up? And as you can see, this game was released initially in 2020 and was updated only, well, within the last few weeks, really. So that's exciting. That means it's going to be good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? That doesn't mean that, actually. It doesn't mean that at all. But we can hope. Good. I'm going to pour a shot. Ah, yes. The instructions. They're always extremely helpful. It says shift, though. I can read that. Well, my cap's really sticky. How's that happened? That's not so helpful. The cap, of course, I'm referring to is the cap on the alcohol. And it would seem we're just about out, so you know what? I'm gonna just fucking pour the rest of that in there, since I don't really like it anyway. We can get it done, and then we can move on to some good alcohol. It's good. It's handy though because I've got this sock here. Don't think anything of that, Dreamers. The sock is here because it was on my foot, right? But I don't know if this is appropriate information. Lord knows we've already used some controversial language on the stream this evening. But I always make sure and take my socks off before I start streaming. So I just happen to have the sock here, which is very useful. So I'm going to use that to clean my hand, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm just rubbing it. To get the alcohol off, of course. See? Done. What is that? Oh, right, it's the Yume Nikki fan game. Right, I'm gonna drink this now, cheers. This is the dirtiest secret you should have revealed. I should have revealed, or I shouldn't have revealed? I didn't say I was rubbing my feet, I was rubbing my hand. With my sock. Which may or may not be worse, I don't know. I had no idea I had feet. This is startling information. I know, I was surprised too. I only found that out after I took the socks off. Why is the Dream Dryer Jam 1 so broken exactly? What do you mean, Fairy Slash? Do you mean why do we keep saying there's an infinite amount of games in it? It's because we just seem to keep finding games, or at least we did. To be fair, we haven't come across one in a while in the original Dream Dryer Jam that we didn't play. But that was before I made a point of playing all the games and saturating the whole rest of the year with the games from the Jam. As you might recall, that has conquered the last few years, playing their way through the Dream Dryer Jam entries. I saw a fire effect. Yeah. So we're doing another shot. Yeah, because it's a new game. Also, I would like to apologize. I think I fell asleep last time on stream. I hope I didn't write anything by hitting by my head hitting the keyboard. Well, if you did, certainly I don't remember. Maybe these guys remember. They have better memories than I do. What's this? Is that a hand? Yeah, we're a hand. Good. Huh. Power lines. Nice. Zzz. Zzz. Okay. I don't want to save at the table. What's this fucking green thing here? So this looks like a kind of sweet that you would get. We would perhaps see them in a tuck shop, as you might call them in the UK. They need to be like very small amounts of money, so they're probably like fucking £10 these days. Which I said anything about the socks thing there. We're doing another shot, yep. I can't believe you stream with naked toes. Tell us more about your mangled purple feet. Who says they're purple? Have you been spying on my feet? I don't know, dreamers. I can't explain it, okay? It's just I just feel more comfortable. You know, it's like when you get into bed, right? Presumably none of you lot are mental enough to sleep with your socks on, right? So if I'm just sitting here, right, casually, and you know, we're all friends here, right? We're all friends. Oh, I didn't want to. Or maybe I did want to. If we're just sitting here casually, you know, I don't need to have my socks on, do I? That's okay. It's nothing. It's not against the terms of service of Twitch or YouTube, I don't think. It's not like I'm showing you guys. I mean, I could, but that would probably be a step too far. This looks amusing with the green bed covers. I'm not sure about green bed covers as a lifestyle choice, really. I think that's quite extreme. Let's have a cigarette. You don't say. Enter. Enter. It's an MP3 player. But it's only got 2 songs on it. Oh, no. It's got 4 songs on it. Okay, right. So I guess this game's not going to have ambient music in it. It's going to be... How do we unmusic? What if I don't want to listen to the music anymore? Off. Right. Good. Right, we'll see if there's no BGMs in the world. And then maybe we'll put an MP3 player. Nice. MP3. Do you remember MP3 player streamers? That was fun, wasn't it? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Yeah. Listening to music. This is before you had like this fucking multi-tool fucking device in your pocket where you just fucking you just do everything in one device, but just do it all kind of poorly. You'd have an actual MP3 player. Or maybe you'd even have a fucking CD player because you were that badass. And you would just listen to music on that. And because it was a dedicated device, it was automatically better. It was just better, right? Better. Yeah, exactly. Another green door. Okay, green door. My favourite colour is green. Hang on a second. There's important discussions about socks going on. I think Hinte Korin is the one Dream Jam one game you haven't played yet. I wear socks to sleep because I'm warmer that way. I only sleep with socks on when it's that cold. Yeah. Go! Tactile buttons are the shit. That's what we're missing. That's what we're missing. Right. Okay, so there is indeed no BGMs, so we're gonna improvise. We're gonna listen to Osanpo. This is a cute little idea. It seems to me like the author of the game's kind of conveniently evading having to either create or choose fitting BGMs for their worlds by just giving the character an MP3 player. I mean, it's a neat idea, but cheating, perhaps. Hey, what's this? You know, because the background music is your way of adding to the atmosphere of a world, right? And if you just have an MP3 player, then it's pretty disconnected from whatever the ambience of the world is, right? Yeah, it is a bit of a maze. Suppose we were overdue some kind of bullshit, weren't we? Okay. Okay. This song's not really doing it for me right now. Although, I'll tell you what, if this was the only music that you had loaded up on your MP3 player, then... yeah... that would be a good argument for getting rid of the devices entirely. Oh my god. I mean, I would say that if you're going to have this feature in your game, just... they don't have to be short loops, surely, do they? Why do they have to be so short? Oh yeah, look at that. Holy shit, that's what we want to play with. How do we get our hands on that bad boy? It sounds like a fucking default alarm that you'd get on a mobile phone. Yeah, that's what I want. What is it? Fucking speed effect straight out of the gate. Holy shit. Blip 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 blip. Bit of French rap for you there. Blip blip blip. It was a stupid joke. I'm never making that joke again. Today. This is literally like a fucking stock alarm sound that you get on your phone. Apparently our protagonist is so cool that it'd be like, yeah, I like this sound very much. I'm gonna just listen to it on repeat until my fucking ears start bleeding. Good morning. I'm gonna have to change it. That's the loop. In fact, now that I think about it, they all sound like fucking alarm clocks. That one's probably the least aggravating. Oh, well, that's good. At least it... oh, shit. Short music loops. Okay, I suppose that... I'll give you that. I'll give you that, okay? I'll give you that one. Short music loops. Yeah. Right. Okay. Glorious moment here. Opening the new bottle of alcohol. Yes. Mmm. Right, good. That's a good pouring sound. Right. Excellent. You go there. Excellent. It's like Quake 3. Is he getting angry at the music? Not angry. I might get angry though. Depends how long we have to play this game for. Sounds like there's a lot of content in this game, so perhaps a wee while. The fuck is with these ladders? Uh-huh. Is that a dog and a cat that's in there? Seems a bit cruel. Ah, yes, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play IB. Here we are, in the fucking art gallery again. And where's that rascal Gary? Where are you, Gary? Where are you so I can fucking hit you? It was on my mind recently. That's why we're making that joke now. Stay with us, odd. What's happening? I'm finally getting sleepy. Hooray! Vending machine. Okay. How do we get money? Get on the street, that's how. I mean, hunting for a job, like, on the street, you know, like, maybe get, like, a paper run or something. Oh, well, that's nice, I suppose. Good drink this now, cheers. Oh, that's stepping up the game a little bit from the fucking other whiskey, Jesus Christ. It's happening. Snakes and ladders, or hands and vines and ladders. What did you say for Gary? Always makes me hell with laughter. Yeah, poor Gary. He didn't stand a chance, really. Well, this is fairly psychedelic. Whatever the fuck's going on here. How did we even get in here? I'm never gonna be able to find that again. This? Nope. Okay, we're traveling. We're certainly fucking traveling. I'm not sure about this MP3 player idea of BGMs. It just feels unnatural. It's like I've muted the game's audio and we're just listening to music that I've selected. And of course, as you know, Dreamers, I hate all of you. That's why I chose these really short music loops to subject you to. Ah, yes. The light bulb. What does it do, though? Well, nothing, I suppose. It drips a little bit. Presents a fire hazard. Okay. Just waltz on past the white bouncing ball man. The bitrate's being fucked. Yeah, it was probably that other world, to be honest. Corkscrew, if you are having trouble with the bitrate, Twitch is usually a bit better for that. I miss Brood being here. Yeah. Yeah, don't start us on the fucking the dreamers that we've lost along the way, Dr. Odd. I'm emotional enough these days. I could do without that. I'm not meaning that as me getting on at you, but you know, when you've existed as long as I have, like the Highlander, you just lose them over time. You know, you outlive all of them and they die. I don't think they did actually die, to be fair. I think they just lost interest. But you know, it's a figurative death. we dancing? Look at that, we're dancing to the MP3 player. Good. Not in time, particularly. The people in New York's on. Yeah, God. Did you go in the bright green door yet? I was trying to lead them to the furry effect. Bright green door. I don't know about bright green, but we did go in a green door. Green door. What do we think? Should we see what's on Radio Fuck? Ah, my favourite. Good. Good. It's a good song. It's a good song. It'll be on fucking top of the pops. Okay, right, fine. Fine. Of course, what I really want to come across is music that makes you a lot angry, but I think is like the best music. I'm sure we'll come across it at some point. This is how we got in here, wasn't it? Yeah, via the flower. Argon says something about bouncing ball man. But I didn't see it, obviously. So, this is bouncing ball man. There we go, bouncing ball man. Good. Who? Bouncing ball man. Okay. Nice. The whoosh sound in the song is quite something. It is, isn't it? It's pleasant. It's like being run over by a fucking truck. It really is good that we've got this excellent selection of 4 amazing pieces of music to listen to. Which is funny because the rest of this game actually seems quite okay. We haven't got any money yet, which is sad, but you know. What the fuck is that? Is it coming for me? Ma'am, control your dog. Come here, dog. Great, now we're tiny. Okay. Now we're fucking tiny. Well done. No. Okay. Who are these guys? Okay, being tiny is too small. I don't want to be tiny anymore. I want to be speedy. Ah, yes. The house. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Do, 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 do. I don't even know why I'm singing that day. It doesn't even make sense. I think it does make sense. I think it was called House. That's an old one, Dreamers. We encountered that. Nice piece of Mega Drive music. Very, very long time ago. Is this a furry effect? No, apparently we need to go and find the green door for that. Apparently. Holy shippin' shopping. Okay. This is an interesting style for a Yume Nikki Fangame. It looks unusual because it's like quite detailed, right? Okay, that's where we parked. So that suggests that door there is a different door. Okay. Okay, well let's see if we can wrap our lips around that then. Oh. Perhaps not. Secret maybe? Secret? Secret? Aha! Aha! Secret? Secret missile launch base. I'm gonna stop singing along to fucking old shit. It's upsetting at the best of times. We haven't got any music on at the moment. Let's see if we can fix that. Yeah, that's plenty annoying. Let's listen to that one. Oh, Jesus. The maps are cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't like, I don't mind them at all. And what I must say as well is the pacing seems just about perfect. Very well paced. We're coming across interesting stuff at a very frequent rate, which, you know, I always harp on about that. Uh-oh. The frequency range on this particular piece of music, I'm not gonna lie, Dreamers, if we're hunting for the territory of aggravation, this could be how we get there. Aha, but you see, I can cheat. You see? I don't have to listen to this. See? Don't have to listen to it. Oh, it's a dead end. Pissoirs. Welcome to Amstrad World. It would be cool if, yeah, the further you went into the dream world, the more the radio changed. You were like you were traveling from state to state in the US. Yeah, that would be quite fun. If it was like, if it actually was like a simulation of like an FM radio or something. That would be cool. That's a really good idea, actually. I suppose it means that you need to have like, I don't know, variants of the music, or perhaps even just wholly different bits of music for different parts. But to be honest, even if they were just longer, I think that would help a lot. Think about like Grand Theft Auto. You could switch to the radio stations and that. Well, I suppose that's a bad example because you've got, you know, probably hours of music in the modern ones. But if you're gonna make the music persist throughout the whole game, it kind of has to be a bit more than just a few seconds of a loop, right? Game would definitely improved with OG Yume Nikki style music, yeah. That's the jam. You know, this shows that your worlds don't need to be a lot of individual graphics to still look good. Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah, that is curious. I just noticed that. The weird font there. I could hear this weird music in my dreams. Me too. Fangame makers. Cool. I think the solution to like, fuck it, I got 4 songs for like 50 worlds. Oh Jesus. What the fuck's going on? Can we walk over this? No. Blip 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 blip. Oh Jesus. Fucking epilepsy warning. Jesus Christ. What's this? Oh yeah, it's my favorite. My broken iPad. Oh yeah? That's the wrong one, dickhead. Okay. Jeez. Intense background. Are you expecting me to backtrack through all of that? We're not fucking doing that. Sorry. 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 Bed then? 2, 1. Activate. Right. Yeah, indeed, Argon. That's something that I can't help but think as well. Out. Right. Green door. This is the green door that we've been told we're going to become a furry by entering, right? Oh, no! I've got fucking ears. I mean, I had ears anyway, but you know, like animal ears! And I've got fucking big tail. And paw pads. That's the thing, right? I don't know. Aminos? What's going here? Oh. I'm only... This is what Fairy Slash said. Fairy Slash said I had to go in the bright green door. So we're in the bright green door. Okay? Look at these eggs. We can squash the eggs. There's also cakes that we can squash. Oh. I don't know what we squashed there, but it apparently... Oh. What? Who's ready for some music? Okay. Yeah, I like these guys too. This all has a certain Yume Nikki-ness to it. Guess like the Shield folk world, whatever it's called. Yeah, this one's probably the most tolerable. This is the one you could probably listen to for the longest without wanting to do yourself harm. Possibly because it's slightly... Is it slightly longer? I mean, it feels slightly longer. Blue-green building. Well then, this hasn't worked out, has it? We had something that looked like it could have been promising, but we abandoned it. Perhaps prematurely. It's all folly. Foley, even. Oh, come on, game. Throw us a boner here. What do you want? It was me saying nice things about your pacing. Yes, right, okay, well this'll work, right. Sure. Squash on some more things. Like these eggs, yes! Of course we are flying, so I don't quite know how that works, but it doesn't matter. Take that, donut. I wouldn't like to imagine stepping on like a fried egg, to be honest. I think that's kind of gross. What's this? Okay. Well, the pacing is good, but you just always run in the same place. Oh, you mean me personally? I think we've done quite good at finding stuff in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Literally don't know what you're talking about. Oh, excuse me. It's too exciting. How do we get in here? I've forgotten already. You know, the way the stuffing is... Oh. Good, I guess. Hey, I suppose that is what we are going to be terming this evening as our furry effect. I think we're a teddy bear. Oh look, it's got like a face on it now. Enter the stuffed bear. Beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. We can sit down. Oh look, I was wondering about the... What did you do there? Oh right, it's the fucking music. Right. I just want to look at the little pictures. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hand. Right then. Nice fursuit weirdo, thanks. So what is that, a shot? Are we saying that's a shot furry effect? I mean, I think it's a bit tenuous personally, but you know what? It's fine. It's Christmas. Roughly. Oh my god. Oh, that's loads. That's loads. It's Fredry Fazbor. It is. You're right. From the pizza. From Pizza. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. Yeah? No, I wasn't done in there. Right, I'm gonna drink this now, cheers. I put a lot in there. Actually, I think I'll have the rest of that in a second. I didn't commit to doing doubles. Don't fucking chide me. Don't chide me. Okay, right, fine, we're going somewhere else, right, okay, bored. Right, bed. It's a very Spartan room, isn't it? Nothing in it. Desk. Just, you know, wood floor, 2 pink balls, 1 oddly shaped green thing. Right, okay, so we've had green. Somebody other than Fairy / Picador. Please. Please, dreamers, please. Picador. Can't be green, okay? Nay, green. 4 o'clock. We'll go with this one then. Oh, everyone's said fucking different ones, but I'll go with this one, probably because it'll just upset everybody. Right, okay, good. Hey, look at these guys. Sorry, Dr. Rod. I do try. There's probably enough things to check out in this game that we could easily play it for the rest of the stream, but it would be good to know how much fun you guys are having, because we could probably try and find another game before the end of the stream. Or we could just dick around in this for a while. I don't really mind. It's not particularly unpleasant, and I feel like we're coming across interesting things. Enough of a clip that we could do that. I think it's time for the next game. Yep. Yep, okay. Yeah, you're probably right about that, Argon. I probably can't. Techno remix. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Okay, right, okay. We'll do it now then. You still got to go. You still got to do Dreaming Bad. Yeah, but Dreaming Bad I don't think is going to take us all that long to play because it has one effect. And it sounds like it's very, very basic. Yeah. I mean, we could check it out. I get the strong suspicion that Dreaming Bad is not going to sustain us for half an hour, though. So, all right. I tell you what, we'll compromise, right? This is how we compromise. What did that do? Okay, we'll compromise, right? We're gonna look around one more world in here, and then we'll have a look at Dreaming Bad. Okay, does that sound fair? That sounds fair. Since people expressed an interest in that. And I'm gonna pick the world. I just take a random game. Oh, it's always so fucking complicated, isn't it? I mean, if people really want to see Dreaming Bad, oh, we've been in there. Then we can do that. That is within my power. Oh, this is fun. Do you know what would make it more fun? There we go. Okay, well, okay, in light of that, let's just fucking, let's quit out. Let's quit out. We'll shave our game. I've actually, yeah, well, I'll save my opinions for a few moments at least. Do you know what? We did alright in that in terms of drinking conditions because we got 2. That's okay. Maybe there was more in there. We would have just needed to have a look around and we could have found it. Who knows? But I didn't mind that. I think the weakest part of it was the music, really. It seems to me without like a real arsenal of music, or indeed something mechanically similar to what NECCKY dev's suggestion was about like having some kind of like radio station style mechanic where it would change in the worlds. You're kind of missing something. It just doesn't feel quite right. It's like if you were playing Yume Nikki, but you just decided to just mute the game sound and just listen to your own fucking, I don't know, fucking hard trance mix. I mean, you might enjoy the music, but it's then disconnected from everything that you're seeing in the game because you've just selected it. So I don't know. It's an odd thing that got off of the perspective made no sense. Yeah. This game seemed okay. Yeah. I liked it. Seems strong compared to a lot of these. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Any other crumbs of information on here? Oh, Puckish Angel. Oh, Puckish Angel. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It could be fun. I mean, I suppose there's nothing to stop you just playing it and putting your own music on. Like, literally, because that's what the in-game MP3 player is doing. So why not just put your own music on? It's going to be better than those 4 tracks anyway. Indeed it is, Dr. Odd. Anyway, at the 10:30 mark, good to take stock of what we're doing. We're playing some Yume Nikki Fangames. We just played a game called MELLOW. And yeah, we had a great time. So without any pissing about, because time may very well work against us, we're going to use the random fangame feature, and we're going to hope that NECCKY and the gods are smiling on us. Oh, Yume Nikki Fangames Wiki, please bless us with an excellent fangame. Well, this one we definitely played. I know that. Yeah, we did play that. Yeah. Next. Next, I said we've definitely played that. I shouldn't even need to check that, but I suppose we have to, don't we? Dream Journey. Yep. Good. Was that the one with the car in it? No. Of Fake Time, we've definitely played that. That was in the Dream Dry Jam 5. Definitely. I've been trying to get my game on the wiki while I've been watching you. I don't know how though. Just create it, don't you? Just create a page. Use the template. I say it as if I know these things. I don't think we've played this one, have we? EMO Nikki. A short joke fan game by an anonymous Boa-chan member. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we could have been playing Dreamin' Bad, but instead we're going to be playing EMO Nikki, which somehow we haven't played till this point. I don't think we have. Maybe we have. Okay. Right. Well, I'll download that and we'll see what it's all about. Good. 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 Come down, you. Excellent. 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 Right. EMO Nikki. Wow, it's got 3 maps. This is going to be a really great experience. This is definitely going to take us up to the fucking 11 o'clock mark. I guess we might very well be playing fucking Dreaming Bad at this rate. Finish it off with a couple of memes. Wash them down with a couple of memes. Nice. I don't care. Right. Don't you make any loud sounds. I'll be upset. Okay, the window title is My Feelings. I wonder what that is implicating. Well, not only is this one a joke, but I mean, it was 2014, I think. So this is like a bit of history. A bit of history. Nice. Well, it seems to work, so that's good. Let's look at this, I suppose. EMO Nikki is a short joke fan game created by an anonymous Boa-chan member. It is a parody fan game made in reply to another Boa-chan member asking for someone to use their MS Paint design. Their character made in MS Paint, I should say, in a fan game. It stars Kanashimoto. Kanashimito, a protagonist that is a poorly edited sprite of the Yume Nikki's protagonist. Let's look at this. Okay. It was probably used without explicit permission. According to the game, he is gay, but is purportedly referred to as offensive slurs. Okay, good. We're in for a fucking ride here then, dreamers. Good. As if I haven't had a fucking hard enough time trying not to say bad words on Twitch. Well, the game is going to power that for us. What does it say here? Despite the title of the game just being EMO Nikki, the title screen just says EMO Nikki XDDD, and the game title says My Feelings. This yet again tells the whole point of this the point of this whole game is a parody and should not be taken seriously. The plotline of this game is pretty linear. A gay man who visits an obscure, obscene gay pub. Unlike most fan games, it contains lots of dialogue. Okay. This game also contains events with not safe for work content and references to Adolf Hitler. This is great. This is going to be brilliant. I'm almost a bit scared now to proceed, having read this particular bit here. Not safe for work content. What do we think, Dreamers? I mean, we've literally been warned. I'm reading the comments out of... What does that say? Mindlessly sipping away absinthe. Hey, welcome to the stream, Yume Nikki. Welcome to the stream. Fucking stealing my fire. Should we have a look at this? It literally says it's not going to be safe for work. So, this is probably the stupidest idea I've ever had. Is it really worth it? It probably isn't worth it. But it would be a laugh finding out, right? I'll tell you what we'll do. Okay, Mystery Cast is saying I've seen this before. It's not worth it. Not safe for work. But, you know, not safe for work could be that it has, you know, harsh language in it. I mean, we played a Doom mod that had Joe Biden running around in it. And Hitler. And all sorts of rather strange memes about Joe Biden. I don't know if those necessarily count as not safe for work, but they were certainly controversial. I don't know. We'll think about it. It's gonna be some kids' edgy shit. I'll tell you what we'll do, right? We'll go into the game, and we'll go no further than that because it said that the events were not safe for work, right? So assuming we just load up the game and go no further, we'll consider that a win, right? And if it looks like it's gonna be bad, I've got my fucking fingers on Alt F4, okay? So, this is probably the most stupid thing I've done. But then again, we've had breasts on this stream before. Don't fucking tell Twitch that I did that. But we've had nudity before, right? Nothing happened. Just a few sweaty dreamers. I'm not going to read out what's written there. Whatever here was our protagonist who's also close to discover his new adventure. I'm pretty sure this would be the copyrighted music that we were thinking about. Wow, this is extreme. What you got to say? You got to say anything? Do you know what? Maybe I'm being a bit of a pussy here, Dreamers. Given that the first room that we've entered here is a bathroom, and I can see there's two guys there. Do you know what? I'm happy to pussy out of this, right? Do you know what? I'll take a shot, and we'll just say that this game has beaten me, okay? I'm not brave enough. I'm fucking not brave enough, okay? I'm not fucking brave enough. I know where this is going. I fucking know where this is going. In fact, I tell you what, right? I tell you what. We can be smarter about this, right? The thing is, I can look at it and I can relay to you guys what I'm seeing. You guys don't need to see it. So if it comes up with something bad, then you can just listen to my reaction of it, okay? We're gonna go back into that bathroom. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, okay? You can't see it. I can see it, right? So, is that for the better? I don't know. Right? What are you guys saying? Okay. Actually, there's nothing in the bathroom, right? That's comforting, I suppose. This is like an audiobook now. It's like a podcast, right? I'm walking on top of the toilets. There's no collision on the toilet doors, which is good. For some reason, when we left the toilets, we ended up in a completely different part of the nightclub. Oh, there's there's a bar and it's got big cocks behind the bar. Ah, good. And there is a... That almost seems fitting, I guess. I can't quite make out what that is. There's a spinning image of what I think is a penis, which is being grabbed by some part of the body. I don't really know what's going on there. I'm glad that I looked at that now. It says it's semen. Right. Okay. That was probably the thing that we wouldn't have wanted to do on the stream, to be honest. Why didn't you make your joke, Yume Nikki Fangame, something that people could stream, eh? Think of the streamers. Someone's got to make a living out of this. Okay, we seem to have ended up just in a fucking empty world. Can't even open the menu now. Right, okay, I'm bored of this game. Right, okay. Joke's over. We'll just look at the comments instead because that's more entertaining. For some reason I need to take a shot. Because we started that game up, I didn't drink actually. Did you see Hitler? No, unfortunately, no Hitler. I ended up somewhere where there was no escape, seemingly, and yeah, I started to get a bit doubtful that me playing this game without you guys being able to see all of the beautiful content would make for particularly engaging watching. So I'm going to drink this alcohol because that's always engaging. And non-human / human sounding name. I'm doing my shot. Protag has a non-human sounding name. Yeah, why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? That makes us very, very close to getting a bingo though, right at the end of the stream, as we normally do. Yeah, well, Mystery Cast, there is only one way to end this. In fire, unfortunately. Hopefully not me getting fired from Twitch for some of the very edgy language that was used on the few screens of that game that we did see. Well, that's lucky though. I'm glad that my natural sense of direction took me north, because if it had taken me southwest, we would have been in serious trouble. But that's part of the fun of it. What do people say in the comments? We sped through them quickly. Justin Bieber. Remember, you can't critique something if it's done ironically. Close sarcasm tag. Yeah, factor. Fuck you, Leatherman. I'd like to delete this page because low quality shitposts cause internet pollution and global warming. The game is sure thought that making a gallery with just 3 screenshots would spoil the whole game, and these screens will cause a lot of conflict. Equals make a lot of food for trolls if posted. Okay. Well done, everybody. Right, okay. Since we've got 15 minutes left, and since we're already bringing this stream to some calamitous conclusion, it seems like there's only one thing left to do. There's only one thing left to do. I know we could, Dr. Odd, I know we could, but we're not. We're not doing that. Come on, it's nearly the fucking end of the stream. It's... Oh, you know what? Fuck it, right? Fuck it. I need to drive my car tomorrow, and you lot are fucking conspiring against it. If we get a fucking bingo, I'm going to be so cross. Right, I'm just pouring a sort of a sloppy double here. Right, because I'm fucking mental. That's why. Because I'm fucking mental. Okay? We're going to look at this now. Dreaming Bad. Which was released only a few days ago. And it sounds great. Especially with the fact that it's already marketed as a parody. As we know, parodies, of course, make the best Yume Nikki fan games. But it is on itch.io. You could have chosen the other one. Yeah, maybe. Well, we're not doing a bingo. We haven't got a bingo line yet, have we? No. We're just very close to getting a bingo line. It'll be fine. It'll work out. I'll just, you know, be upset. It's all fine. Right. Good. Good. Right. Okay. Don't be loud, please. Please, Dreaming Bad, don't be loud. If you have music though, I'll be happy. Okay, it is kind of loud. It is definitely kind of loud. Right, let's look at this briefly. It's got an itch.io page as well, would you believe? Dreaming Bad is a Yume Nikki fan game by Zekonas. It is a parody fan game that includes recolored graphics from Yume Nikki that are meant to represent characters from Breaking Bad. It was created in the time span of the first season of Breaking Bad. The game starts off in a blank room which is supposed to be the Nexus. While exploring the game's world, you will find a single effect which instantly activates and can't be unequipped. The closest thing this game has to an ending is interacting with the cross in the Nexus. After the ending sequence, the game closes itself automatically. You play as Walter White from Breaking Bad, exploring the world around him. There's something kind of ridiculous about that statement, but you know. But it has an itch.io page. Let's have a quick look at that. Maybe there'll be some teasers in there. A Breaking Good inspired parody Yume Nikki fan game that's actually about Walt losing his Steam account. I made this within the time limit of the first season of Breaking Bad, but will probably update when I learn this software. If you take this seriously, you have more problems than me. Please note, I didn't make any of the characters and they are parodying Breaking Bad, which is a really goddamn good show and you should watch it. Tags Breaking Bad dumb parody Yume Nikki. Well then. Well then. Since I've got a double here, I'm not pouring another shot. Sorry. Right. Dreaming Bad. So we got the options of Dream, Meth, Rimber, and Felina. Let's go. Let's say it was a blank room. Right, I'm drinking this double. Holy shit. Oh. Right. Okay, we got 4 doors and a cross. Who's this guy? Mr. What? You need to play this Yume Nikki fan game. It has a looping black screen. Jesse, you bumbling fucking idiot. This fan game is just like the other 1003 you have shown me. Okay. What does this say here? Walter Heisenberg. Cocking. Okay, apparently one of our skills is cocking. And look, there's a big Wario. What? Yeah, it is a Wario in the background. That's pretty good. I like a good big Wario. Pretty atmospheric music. Is that because it's like stock RPG Maker? Oh, well, this is off to a good start, isn't it? Yeah, it is just like every fan game. Oh, look, here's some things. Hi there, Top Wife. I'm sorry I didn't say hello. And Wrath of Wood, I didn't say hello to you. I'm very sorry. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, let's just get out of here. Yeah. Okay, next. Okay, it's like the Helmies, but it's blue. Well, that looks interesting. Let's go play with that. If we can. What does that say? Myth. Okay, this. You got the most annoying shit ever to program for a joke. So what? I believe our hat is on fire. Is that a thing? Is that a Breaking Bad reference? I wouldn't know, to be honest. I don't know a lot. I certainly don't know that. I certainly don't know that. Oh, you're playing Wario games now. I'm definitely not playing Wario games, no. I'm not playing Wario games. I'm playing Yume Nikki Fangames. It just so happened that Wario played a prominent fixture in this game, and that he was the scrolling background image. Right. I'm gonna go out on a limb and suggest there's probably nothing else of interest in this world. I mean, think about when we played bloody... Do you remember Food Diary? Do you remember Food Diary, Dreamers? That was a parody, but it was actually kind of original. I suppose that's the high benchmark that we need to be judging this against. Oh, that looks good. Let's play with that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hey, you look familiar. I don't remember your house having so many default RPG Maker assets in it. What's this thing? Not important. What have you got to say? Have fun de-equipping the unusual effect when you get it, lol. Why do you disappear when I speak to you? What does that say? Jesse, you sold my house for a TF2 hat? Exclamation marks. Yep. Who is this? That's a light switch. How can you possibly know that? This is Lisa the game. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know about Wario World, but Wario Land, Dame. Or WarioWare. Sign me up for that. If I can get in that. Yeah. After they paid the rights for Wario, they ran out of their budget for the rest of the game. Yeah, that seems about right. I'm breaking up the thin ice in the ground with my heel. V fun. V fun. Okay. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? What's that? Is that a fly? Give me a fly. You get nothing, lol. Okay. We caught that with surprising ease, all things considered. I doubt we're going to be able to do it again. But I suppose there probably isn't much reason for us to do it again, is there? Oh, we did do it again. See? Because I'm good at the RPG Maker. I'm so good at it. The direction isn't fixed when they change direction, but there's no right. Are we moving faster all of a sudden? What's that about? Oh, is it just my imagination? Fuck you, fly. Is that a Breaking Bad reference? Walter has to chase the fly. He's a tricky one, this fly. Is the fly increasing our speed? Am I just imagining that? We just need to catch it again now. The hardest thing I ever had to do. The thing which we did flawlessly once and then never again. It's not making us faster. I don't know why I thought that was the case. Obviously just imagining it. Warrior Yume Nikki Fangame win. Yeah. Chase the fly while on fire. Classic Vlasic scene. Garlic and money. Right, well, I get the feeling we've done all of it then. Oh, it's Dr. Todd, why are you on Twitch? So it doesn't look like there's anything else going on in here, so I guess we should play with the cross then, because apparently that's going to end the game after some kind of sequence, so let's do that then. Yeah? Yeah. 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 Yeah, let's do it. You really want to get the edding? No. You want to get the edding? Yes. Uh-huh. Is this a Breaking Bad reference? Okay. 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 Yeah, well, that's fine. That's plenty, actually. That's plenty. Your viewers, yeah. That was certainly some games to end the stream. As someone who never watched Breaking Bad, I'm confused. Good stream, all things considered. Well, yeah. We were literally dancing with death, though, with that game that we were playing. EMO Nikki. That could have went very bad. But, you know, I've never been one to shy away from danger. Except for then. I did shy away from it a bit then. But this was a game jam, wasn't it? No, this game wasn't. I think it was just created for the sake of creation. As a piece of art. But do you know what's great about this? Oh, I was going to say, maybe Walter White would have an entry on the Yume Nikki Fangames wiki as a character. But instead, they've just linked to the fucking Breaking Bad fandom wiki. Pussies. What did I think of that? I'll be honest, dreamers, I never finished watching Breaking Bad. I did watch a load of it, and then for some reason I got distracted. I didn't watch any more of it, and now it's been so long that if I was going to watch it again, I need to watch from the start, and I can't be bothered, dreamers. I've already said how busy I am. I'm not even getting the things that I want to do done. Never mind sitting, monging out, watching a fucking hour of television. So, yeah. Dreaming Bad. Yeah, it certainly lived up to at least half of its name. Very good. That was worth it. Did a single game today have normal ass music? Not really. Not really. When I do watch Breaking Bad, it'll be waiting for the part where he has his hat on fire and he chases a fly. Yeah. Yeah, I think, in fact, I'm sure the marketing materials use that clip quite prominently, don't they? Something else about a pizza, maybe. Anyway, dreamers, this probably is a nice fitting point of closure for this evening. We had technical issues at the start. Some of you mercifully missed that. Others didn't, hence all the Twitch refugees. I don't know if it's fair to say that I got bored, Dame. It's just, you know, it's like some of these things you kind of want to watch it while the enthusiasm's there. And then if you leave it for a bit, the enthusiasm just goes and you don't pick it back up again. And there's other elements as well. Sometimes when something gets like loads of media attention and everybody's talking about it, you just become a bit sick of hearing about it, and it creates a bit of sort of ill will towards it. You know, loads of popular TV shows will suffer from that, like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, probably any of the Star Wars shows, Marvel shows and stuff. You know, the hype becomes so much that you just kind of get a bit sick of hearing about it, and then it means that you just feel a bit sort of ill disposed towards the show. Yeah, I'm very sorry. Sometimes we run on a bit, but this seems like a natural ending point. Akemi Homura. So sorry you've only just joined in, but you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and we do this every Thursday, so we should be doing this at the same time. Well, I say the same time, 9 o'clock UTC next week, where we'll be playing some different things. I can't honestly remember offhand what the next thing we'll be doing is, but we'll be doing more of it. It'll be random in some fashion, so if you've enjoyed yourself, you know, make sure and tune in next week. Dame's just very kindly posted a link to the Discord and things, so you can join those, and you can talk to these mental dreamers if you want, and of course there's the YouTube and stuff. It's been an absolute pleasure tonight, dreamers. I feel like we've really covered some ground. Not necessarily stable ground, or indeed even quality ground, but we've certainly covered some fucking ground. And I've had a good time, and that's the most important thing. No, of course not. The most important thing is that you guys had a good time, and I've got through a fair amount of alcohol, so you know it can't have been that bad. We didn't get a bingo though, which is sad. But anyway, dreamers, that's it. Hopefully, maybe if I have some time this weekend, which I very much doubt, we'll try and get on top of some YouTube videos to make sure you've got something to pacify you, to watch while you eat your dinner, perhaps, or sleep. I know some of you do that as well. But I will leave you with some kind words, as I always do. If you've got much of your Thursday left to go, wherever you are in the world, please enjoy it to its fullest, dreamers. Otherwise, have an absolutely fantastic weekend when it comes around. Love you guys, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.